she's ready. There she goes. Atta girl.
Every once in a while, we are invited to go on an adventure. It's one of the moments when you honestly do not have the time. Something in your mind, however, is telling you to go. It's in the middle of my editing season, and Nice Fish does not need to create any more episodes. The names Nakusp, Kootenays, Arrow Lakes, and Gerrard Rainbow do, however, conjure up some very interesting images. Snow-covered hillsides, red cheeks, a frosty breath, screaming reels followed by soothing hot springs also add to the need to say, let's go. And off we do. An invitation from Brad Stubbs of Kootenay Kingfisher Charters to take me fishing, and Barb Murphy to supply accommodations at Murphy's Landing in Nakusp was all I needed to do this deed. And what a deed it was to be. Thanks to the hospitality of Barb and Brad and the fine people of Nakusp, I was to have a day's fishing that would be hard to forget. Where is Nakusp, you ask? The best way to find Nakusp is to find God's country, somewhere south of Revelstoke. Check it out on a map. It is truly a jewel in British Columbia. Nakusp lies on the shores of the Arrow Lakes, home to the world-famous Gerrard Rainbow. These legendary trout, named for an abandoned mining town nearby, have been known to top 30 pounds in size. Catching one of these trophy fish is every fisherman's dream.
This fish is, look at him jumping, whoa! He's trying to get rid of that plug. Look at him going out there, trying to get rid of the plug. Boy, did he ever snap off of that? Who rigged up this side over here anyways? Whoa! This is a nice sized fish.
Yeah, that's a nice trout.
If you don't like the size of fish that you have on, just wait another half hour. And that's a nice fish. Look what Brad got me. Brad got me a nice fish. Yeah, the weather is sort of settled down now, and it looks like we're going to maybe get a little bit of blue sky. And it's amazing. Oh, he's going to jump. He's coming at you. Whoa, nice. Whoa, nice fish. Nice fish. Holy jeez.
Let him go, let him go.
Let him go. Whoa. Whoa, did you see that jump? Holy jeez. He just saw the boat. You got that downrigger up?
You bet.
Whoa.
Oh, he's sounding, eh?
Yeah, really sounding. If you're a salmon fisherman, if you're a fisherman at all, you got to come out and try this. Look, he's coming up now. This is, I can't believe it. I was happy with the 7-pounder fight. These are fast fish, really fast fish. I've heard so many stories about Gerrard Rainbows up here in the Kootenays. And I finally get a phone call from Brad here from Kootenay Kingfisher saying, you gotta come up and try it, Gary. November, are you serious? Oh yeah, November's a real hot month, he says. While everyone else is sitting in waiting for the rivers to come in for steelhead and that, here we are playing a lovely, lovely trout. He's just swimming beside the boat, eh? See him here? You see him on the surface here? Have a look, you can see the plug. See the plug there? Oh, look at him go, look at him go!
Let's start all over again now.
What a fight he's giving, eh?
Yeah, there's incredible fish.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Man, what a treat. This is worth coming up for. This is something else. Gerrard Rainbows on light tackle. The only thing that's to that fish is a plug in his mouth. Because he thought that plug was a kokanee salmon on the surface. And they also fish for them up here with bucktails. But Brad's been saying the bucktails have been a little slow, and he's found the plugs a lot better.
Yeah,
And they're
last year
also a
this
very,
time.
very cautious fish. That's why they like to use the side riggers and get your gear away from the boat. Look at him here, folks. Whoa. Look, every single time I say that, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, see how fast he is? See how fast he is there? You can see him out here now. Am I playing him all right? Am I doing okay, Brad?
Perfect.
Okay. There he goes again. See, that's why I really like the...
He doesn't like the boat, Gary.
No, he sure doesn't. Sure doesn't. They are incredibly fast swimmers. Incredibly fast. What a game fish. I fish the world for game fish. And I'll tell you, this really ranks up there. This puts a bonefish on a fly to shame. Puts a tarpon to shame. And it's called the Gerrard Rainbow, a beautiful rainbow trout. Look at this here. Look at him coming up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Down he goes. I can see him going down. As we all get quiet, you know, I always call the time beside the boat like this quiet time. Look at this fish.
Getting tired?
Yep. Look at the back on him.
Well, that's a nice fish, Gary.
Yeah. Oh yeah, good. Okay, keep him in the water because I want to get some nice pictures of him.
We're close to 20, buddy. Gorgeous fish.
That's a trophy, my friend. That is
Trophy of a lifetime right
trophy of
there.
a lifetime right there. Wow, what a beautiful, beautiful fish. That's why Gary came up here to Nakusp, was to catch a trophy like this here. Beautiful, beautiful fish. What a fish. Look, here's the plug.
We'll leave him in here.
Yeah, just leave him in the water there. There's the plug right there. We got to say this was a Lyman. Made in Kelowna, BC, are they?
Yeah, number 10 Lyman.
Number 10 Lyman, that's what it was caught on.
Otherwise known as Lucy.
Yeah, Lucy. Lucy's been good.
She's good, yeah.
Lucy's been hot. You know, I was happy with the 7-pounder we got earlier today.
You got about 2.5 sevens there.
Yeah, really. Oh, that is a big, fat fish.
Hard to believe that's a rainbow trout, eh?
Oh my goodness, folks, look at this here. I mean, not only is it a rainbow, but look at how beautiful this fish is. I mean, this is, look at the wrist on his tail. Look at the colors here. This is a big doe, eh?
Yep.
Okay, there you go. Whoa.
This moment has to be one of those few moments that burns the image in your hard drive and stays on your desktop.
Okay, I'll come back this way. Okay, I'm gonna hold her. Wow, look at that.
Gorgeous.
Take some more if you want. Take some more.
The fighting quality of this fish surpasses any fish of its size that I have encountered. I want lots of pictures.
Wow.
I want to release her.
Like this here.
In my mind, she is the perfect specimen of what a rainbow trout should look like. As an angler, today is truly a great day.
Okay, let's put her back in
Put
the
her
net.
back.
Put it back in the net so we can, I'll let you revive him in that, okay?
Yeah.
Revive her.
Yeah. That's one
There we
big
go.
fish, Gary.
Whoa. Okay, got him there?
Yeah. There she goes. Okay. Alright, girl.
I'm gonna get a couple pictures of you, Brad, while you're doing that. Stand up here some more.
There's a tape on that scale if you want to take some measurements, Gary.
Tape on the scale, okay. Yeah, I'd like to, I'm gonna get a mount to this fish.
Yeah, get a replica made.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, give me that. Okay. Oh, she wants to go now.
Okay, she is bigger than your tape. She is
Right there, yeah.
33.
Give me that there.
Can you do her again here? $33
Up a bit. Yeah.
and 33 and 21.
Well, say goodbye, Gary.
33. Okay, here we go. Say goodbye, baby. Gonna go?
Yeah, she's gonna go.
There she goes. Wow! Okay.
Nice fish.